Hello everybody and welcome back to Exit 115. We're here today to do some of the week 6 challenges, and because one of my daily challenges today is pistols and the attachment is the coda, we're going to go for some coda runs to try and just level this thing up, I guess. Also, I forgot my controls are still wrong. I brought with me a new toy because I decided to buy the premium pack. Now, I don't need to get... that thing's pretty much ready. For oh, what's it called? I'm working, not ready. I'm working on the special camos for this already, right? And one of them was tactical, so like, you know, stun things, then hit them, that kind of thing. That's kind of where I am with this. And then one of the other ones was a cryo freeze, so I got to put cryo freeze, and the other one was rare, so I need to level it up. So yeah, I'll probably jump into a directed mode match soon to actually do a little camo grinding and get both of the melee weapons done. Get all the way up to bloodstone on them. Although it will take 2 different runs. So for now, we're going to go and just try and level up our coda a bit, because it's a bit under-leveled after prestiging it during the grind to get the bloodstone. Because I think this one took longer than the rest of them. Also working on some of the pistol sights, because I know I haven't been working on the reticles for those. This one I've got some of the reticles on. If you recognize the reticle I'm using right now, this is the latest one I have unlocked on this thing. I need to kill 10 Xerxes, right? That's the challenge for that's one of the challenges for this, which Pack-a-Punch is in the other one, but I do have Mr. Wonderfizz. I could not find the words. You don't work, do you? No. Shame. So yeah, I've got to try and just get some kills with this thing, get some headshots. Well, I don't need headshots, do I? But they level you up quick. They get you more XP and they get you more points. It's definitely worth it. So that's kind of the state I'm in right now. Obviously, it is kind of late again because I keep seeing me record late recently, even though I really need to start recording earlier. But hey-oh. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, do you know what? I was actually recording last night. And I was recording more Deluxe Arcade 3, because I was going to post another episode of that, right? And then, after about 10-20 minutes of recording, I looked over on OBS, and it wasn't recording. And I worked out why. What happened was, I clicked on the OBS window, you know, clicked the start recording button. But because the window wasn't focused, it just focused the window instead of actually hitting the start record button. So, I kind of did that for a bit, and then that's why we had an Inside the Backrooms video. I just went, well, it's a bit too late to record anything else now, so I'll just go with what I have to look through my backlog and find something. So there we go. Ooh, we've got a friend, a toy, challenge. That's the word. Melee kills. Sure, I guess. I mean, I think it's still early enough I can do this, right? And I'm not going to have to worry about dying. Really should level this thing up then. Maybe I'll get some of the kills of this thing on this run, who knows. We'll see if I can be bothered to do it or not. Depends how early I get level up. I mean, if I get a free Pack-a-Punch or something, I might shove it on this thing. No, but I do have Monkey Bombs and a free perk, which is Macchiato. Cool. Well, I've got enough for Cryo Freeze, so I'll go shove Cryo Freeze on this thing, I guess. I guess I'm going to work towards that for now, considering I've been given access to that. There is my Cryo. And then I need to get this thing up to Rare, which is going to take 2,000, so that's going to take a little while. I guess we're running a little bit of a melee run as well today to try and work towards that. Obviously, other challenges I've got to do is survive 10 rounds. Apparently, I've only... although it gave me the thing for completing the week, apparently I've only survived 4 rounds without being hit, like, not 10. So I don't know how I unlocked that weekly challenge. Either the challenge progress bar's bugged, or the challenge completion is bugged. Either way, I probably shouldn't complain. It's 2,000 to open either of the doors, isn't it, round here? Right? Yeah, so it's 7 grand if I want to get into Pack-a-Punch. Let's go for that for now. Save up for Pack, and then I'll Pack-a-Punch this thing, I guess. Since I apparently am working towards this right now. Although, maybe I should try and focus on upgrading my pistol just for when the Xersa shows up, so I'm not, like, completely outmatched. I should probably get Jug, maybe some armor too. I'll see how we go. I might just keep using this thing, because since I've got Macchiato, I may not bother pack-a-punching this thing for now. I may just keep using it until it stops getting kills. I mean, it's free XP, isn't it, leveling the thing up, so I shouldn't really complain too much, even if I'm not getting that much salvage from it. Let's go pack-a-punch this thing. Get the Coda 9 up into something. Oh, I need trap kills as well, don't I? So I need to remember to use that.
Kind of makes you feel all sorts of patriotic, you know?
Does it, Dempsey? I don't really know. I can be patriotic at times, but for the British Empire, that which does not exist anymore. Don't know why, just am. Oh, and I think I need like 4 more Ravager kills to do one of the other challenges too, so I guess that's about to get completed. We'll find that out. There's 3. I think the next one should trigger it if I'm right. Unless it's... There it goes. Eliminate 50 Ravagers. I don't remember what the get kills on Exit 115 one was. Oh, I keep thinking it's zombie kills and then remembering it's Xersa kills. It's like 10 Xersas, isn't it? And then I've got to do, I think, 30 rounds to do the round completion one. So I think that's kind of what we're working on at the moment. I should probably get this thing... I want to level this thing up a bit. Because this is a pistol and damage is going to be something I'm struggling with. And I know that's going to happen quite quickly. What have I got? Stand still. Cool. Stand still to get kills. And I have no armor, no jug, no nothing. Wonderful news. Luckily I have a pack-a-punched gun. I do not want that nuke. That will actually make everything worse. Right, I need to actually remember, stand still and get kills, not run around and get kills. Okay, I'm gonna die. That was very musical of me, that was, apparently. Apparently that's the kind of mood I'm in right now. Armor back up. Let's jump over here. And, maybe I'll get some distance kills. Maybe I can get through it without having to deal with getting hit to death. There we go. Cool, nice and easy. See, challenges that aren't too difficult, though this thing is definitely underpowered. I got a Mangler Cannon and a free perk, and I got Elemental of all things. Not my favorite perk combination to start this out, but you know, maybe if we're lucky we'll start getting some perma perks, because I know that's... Oh, and they put a little UI thing around perma perks now, haven't they? So you can, what, eternal perks as they're called? Right? So you can actually see what ones you have. I'm going to go get Jug, because this is going to go very badly otherwise. Where's my Juggernaut? Still, oh yeah, and obviously, yeah, that's the other thing I do like, the fact that the free perks you get from Ted don't shove the cost of other perks up. Did I go prone under this already? I did. Wondering if I could get enough points to grab something else immediately. Let's shove this thing up to green, because I just want the damage right now. If I get 500, I'll probably put Napalm on it to, you know, help, again, Xersa damage. But for now, I just want to get this thing out of grey, because, grey bad. And then, you know, I'm kind of liking having, melee off of my scroll wheel again, because although sometimes it's kind of annoying I can't just scroll to it, and there's that time delay to pulling it out now when you have to hold the button down. I don't know, maybe it is better this way, so maybe the game did me a favour by resetting that control back to what it should be. Who knows? Let's just try and get some crit melee kills, which are currently the best point building method. So I suppose it's actually better to try and melee for as long as possible, right? Especially if you're trying to go for those headshots with them. Headshots? Criticals? Whatever you want to call them. Let's try and burn the round then. Any more? Nope. Let's grab some speed collar. And maybe some double tap. Let's we're doing an interesting perk order today. But I've got the 3 of the mains. I've got the mainstays from back in the day. Because everybody knows back in the day in World at War, basically, if you were playing solo, only 3 perks mattered. Joke, speed, and double tap. Everything else was completely and utterly pointless. Suppose it's kind of good that I got Macchiato straight away. It's like a perk I'd never really buy. It does kind of help out with the trying to level this thing up a bit. I really should bring in... I need to start getting back on my camo grind for this game, man. But I just kind of... I don't know. I think it's just over Christmas because I stopped playing. I kind of bounced a little. But I do want to get that Cold War run done so I can get that final like achievement from Dead Ops and then like categorically complete Cold War. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say about playing yesterday. So I made it to round I think 41 or something total. Let's go some armor. Oh, 500. Let's go grab me some napalm, just so I am getting set up for when our big Xersa friend appears. Oh, got another challenge. I couldn't do it. I had like 2 attempts at it because I died really quickly. Temporary score streak. Which one? RCXD. Okay, well I need to get up a train first then, and I need to be off of this rooftop. I got, it was, because the meatballs from, like, Shadows of Evil started spawning in, and they were just, like, and I made it through that round alright. That round took a while. It was way longer than it should have been. But I got through it. And then I just couldn't survive through the next few rounds. Obviously, I had less revives than I would have if I'd been playing normally and stuff like that. So I suppose that probably didn't help. Cool, well, I guess that's all the zombies I'm getting, so let's spawn our little friend. And hopefully I don't... Hey! Did it. Okay, I always remember... thing is, I get more careful with that one, because I remember how it was in... Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, that's not actually a terrible idea. Because I remember how it was in Cold War... not Cold War? 6? Yeah, 6 with that challenge. With the RCXD change. Or was it Cold War? Maybe it was both. Who knows? And that challenge was hard. Because you had to kill something like... It was like... it was good like 30 zombies, I think you had to kill. Well, I say hard. It was harder than it is now. Right, okay. This thing's starting to fall behind now. And it hasn't triggered the cryo freeze effect like once, has it? But I've noticed. Yeah, it just used to be kind of difficult for what it was. Just by virtue of you had to get so many, and it was really easy to like brush a zombie and then have your car detonated. And you only got the ones. It was there's another level up in the Fallout event. Yep, there it goes. I do like I need to play the Fallout. I should play like Fallout 3 or something. I played Fallout 4 a bit because I played that like I bought that years and years ago, but I never actually played Fallout 3 on New Vegas. I think well, I lie. I think I may have played one of them a little bit. Maybe it was New Vegas. When I was messing up, but I was messing about with mods. I wasn't like playing, so it's a bit different than actually trying to play a game. I think I'm going to abandon melee for now and move over to some bullet damage because that feels like a smart plan. And I still need to watch my armor. There it goes, 800 kills. So I'm working my way down those. Still another 1200 to go. Was ADSing, but that's not too bad. I guess if I need to deal more damage, I could. Do I save up for tier 2 pack? I think that might be the way. Right now, I might save up tier 2 packs. I've got decent perks. I was thinking about getting Deadshot for the extra like damage, but I think I'll leave it. I need to remember I start using the trap as well. That's something I need to remember. Do you know what? Are these guys going to be worth using this on? I mean, I might as well. This isn't going to be too difficult, I think. This thing is really big on your screen. I have to say that. It makes it kind of hard to see when you're not running. Hey, explosives. See, I've had like every ammo mod trigger, I swear, from this thing, except Cryo Freeze, even though Cryo Freeze is the only one I've got on it. Apparently my cat wants to leave, and I shut the door, so, the things we do for the fluffy overlords. I heard something trigger there. It felt like, I don't think, was that just the round change music, or was that like something that popped up on my screen? Because I was not looking. At all. I gotta say, I hope we get we'll get one more TED trial, I think, before, Azursa spawns in, right? And I kind of hope it's, like, a good one. And by that, I mean, I kind of hope we get, like, Mule Kick or something out of it. So, you know, see a free Pack-a-Punch on this thing wouldn't be a terrible thing. Although, you get Dead Shot, Quick Revive, anything like that would be good. Even a Vulture Aid for the extra ammo drops. A refined Ethereum Crystal would be great as well, just a free tier 2 pack, that'd be cool. Right, now that I've got a big train up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a doorway and...
Too many. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, thanks for that, Dempsey. I want to go find a doorway to block off like this, and then that way I can do this. Because I want to try and get some more kills with this thing. Cool. Some of them are breaking through. We good? I think that went alright. That's probably a decent place to put it, actually. Just that little corner. Can I pick up that salvage, please? I can. Well, I'm nearly at tier 3 pack, so I'll go do that. A tier 3 pack? Oh god, I wish. Tier 2 pack soon. Oh, that was timing. What are you going to give me? Equipment assistance. Is this just equipment kills in general? Because if so, this is going to be really... Yes, yes it is. This is going to be easy. I have a pair of monkey bombs burning a hole in my pocket. God, I remember when monkey bombs were, like, the only secondary grenades. Because World at War was fun. In fact, World at War was the first time Molotovs appeared in zombies, now that I think about it, isn't it? Can't believe they were in zombies all the way back then, and they kind of disappeared for, like, years, didn't they? Then, of course, what is it? Semtexes were added? Was it Call of the Dead that added Semtexes? Which was the first, like, lethal grenade that wasn't just frag that was added. Although, I think, were the Molotovs frags, or were the Molotovs lethals, or were they equipment slots? I don't remember. Like tactical slot. I don't actually remember. There was, what else was there? We had obviously the bouncing Bettys and the Claymores, but they kind of were an extra equipment slot of their own, weren't they? They weren't considered a lethal or a tactical grenade. Hey, kill. Okay, Monkey King. Right, well, drop that. Hey, Voltrade, not terrible. I'm like, yeah. So I wish it. Honestly, I wish TED Trials couldn't give you self-revive kits if every player had one. Like, if every player alive had one, you can't get more out there, you know, because it feels like a bit of a wasted reward. Guess I will... Alright, I'm gonna have to... Let's just go for kills, and then I'll, suppose I nearly got enough for, I got enough for T2 pack. I was thinking about I've nearly got enough to just upgrade my weapon, shish kebab to to rare, haven't I? But I should probably focus on getting this thing leveled up to rare instead. And then we'll go shove another pack on it just to push it up. And have I got enough for a perk, or am I? I do like this camo. Have I got enough for a perk, or am I underfunded now? Because I can't remember what my price is. Did it tell you at the machine? Or was it you? No, it doesn't tell you at the machine. No, I've got enough. Well, let's grab some Deadshot then. Some headshot power of Deadshot Zachary. As I've said many times before, there are only 2 perk jingles that stay in my head. And those are Double Tap and Deadshot. For some reason, they're the only 2 I can remember in their entirety. The rest of them just don't stay in my head. Not even... to be fair, I remember, like, most of PhD, but not all of it. And I remember, like, of course, Tombstone. We can't forget Tombstone. Although, I remember Tombstone, but I don't always remember it in the right order, you know? Or, I don't always get it right. So that's my problem with that one, but, you know, it's one of those things, like, if you play the song, I can, like, sing along to it or whatever, because it's the meme. I guess I don't really need to get much kills done. Yep, I guess that's a daily challenge done. Didn't even realize that was a daily.
Badass.
Oh no, I did realize. I just forgotten. Let's put that the right. Let's go the right way around, because I did look at those earlier. I think I need to gobble gums, pistol kills. I'm assuming the pistol kills one is long since done. Oh no, actually, so 150. So I'm actually still short a couple. Is it 4,500 for a perk now? Yeah, 4,500. I should probably get quick revive next, right? That would be the smart thing to do, considering how late game it is. Or maybe I should just save up for T3 armor. There you are. Okay, let's see how effective. Ah, that's not bad. I suppose it is T2 pack though, but that's not terrible. Right, 1 of 10 dealt with. I do want to keep pushing this toxic growth, get that done, and then I just need new effect healing aura, and then that will be the diamond on all of the field upgrades, which will be good. Got to get that grind on. Okay, I really shouldn't have walked through that. Not good, not good. Am I going to get the daily one figure? There it is. 150 pistol eliminations. I was thinking about bringing in one of the ARs I hadn't finished, or coming in with the Sokol or the Kogot. You know, do some of the new weapons. There's obviously the new SMG that you get for completing the Fallout event, so I'll probably end up doing a video on that. Evacuation in progress. Yes, it is. Let's just go and try and bring our perks up, because I want to try and get as many. I want to start getting the eternal perks out of you. So let's do that and mule kick, and then we'll leave. They got those 3 left. I was gonna say I'll go grab the trap, but I don't have access to that right now. I don't have the points for it. I've wasted all my points upgrading this pistol, buying perks. That's the one. Is it 2,500 I need to get this thing up to purple now? Although if I'm lucky, maybe one of the maybe the Sam trial. Jeez, thinking about Black Ops 6. Maybe the TED trial will give me what I need. Hey, 51 and level 15. Let's go. I'm nearly up another prestige, because I've been really slacking over the holidays, you know. Is it this round I get another one? I can't remember how many rounds it is. I didn't even think about that. I just kind of knew. Hold the... Oh, dear God. It's a hold location task. Right, throw this down, please. Because I need to deal with that thing as quickly as I need... There we go. Where'd my monkey bomb go? Did it blow up my monkey bomb, like, instantly? Is that what happened? Ooh, that nearly went really badly. Let's try and just run around in circles then, if we can, for a bit. Try and keep the train alive and do this one, because I have no protection besides my armor right now. I still got my self-revive at least, but I'd rather not, you know, burn it doing this if I can avoid it. It is only round 18. You want to try and stretch those self-revives on. How are they still jumping off? I thought they would have all spawned in by now. I guess that's now all of them. Am I even going to be able to do this? Oh yeah, of course I will. It's 30 seconds. This will trigger in like 25 or something, won't it? Leave me with like 5 seconds spare. Oh, did I not throw that first monkey bomb? I still got one left. Either that or I picked one up. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it didn't. The first one didn't throw. Maybe the Xersa detonated it with its beehive. I could not tell you. Well, I'm on 2 of 10 at least, so now I'm getting towards that. Come on, nearly there. So little spare time on that one. Right, block, please. Ooh, I was about to get cornered by that. Right, am I going to get mule ray gun? Oh hell yeah! Am I going to get quick revive straight back? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, no, speaking of ray guns, obviously there's that DOA pack they released with the first like ray gun skin in it. Not massively impressed, to be honest, with the first ray gun skin, compared like it's a weird glyph side back in 6, which was still one of my favorite ones. And obviously we had the Project Janus ray gun, which I really wish that Project Janus ray gun skin had carried over, because it was an Easter egg reward. I feel like that one being allowed to carry over made sense, especially considering we literally have the Janus Towers lobby, like, on Ashes. You know, or maybe like a ray gun Easter egg that you got a free ray gun that had the Project Janus skin. That would be cool as well, even if they didn't want to port the whole skin over. Like, there's little things like that that I'm like, they could have done quite easily, I think, and probably wouldn't have caused too many problems. Or any. Oh, right, I need to do the shooting. That's how we kill things, right. I don't know why my brain just completely forgot about that, but I think I was... But then again, I'm the guy who would run trains in on like God, what's it called? Not Forsaken, not Shattered Vale. Oh my God, I cannot remember the name. The last map of Black Ops 6, Janus Towers. I'd run trains in the No, it was Shattered Vale. I was right the first time. I'd run trains in, like, Sam's lab on Shattered Vale for so long that the zombies would just die of despawning, which was always quite funny. Let me grab... No, I'm saving up for armor. I was going to say let's grab some perks, but let's save up for armor. Although I could go put purple on this thing. That might be a smart play. Because its ammo doesn't last very long. Because it just shoots kind of quick. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's like I've said before with my issues with the Mark II, how I don't like it all that much because I burn ammo in it far too quickly. But maybe that's just me not using it right. I don't know. Okay, let's try not to die in a corner. God, can I leave, please? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, that's actually still here. Cool. I don't know why I haven't gone out here then. Let this just get kills, get up to 500 as quick as I can, and then I can, then I'll be done with this one. It's just, I find ones like this one a little annoying because of where it's placed. I still need to do those, prestige challenges with some of the field upgrades, actually, like, dead. With, what's it called? Elemental? No. Frost Blast? No. Turret. Energy Mine. That's the one. That's the Badger. I could not for the life of me remember the name of that thing. Hello, Mr. Shouty? Mr. Explosive. Yeah. I miss Dempsey's voice lines. I am happy to hear Dempsey's voice again in Zombies. Same with Nikolai and Richtofen, and obviously Takio as well, although this is a slightly different Takio than we used to have. But, you know, that's life. Things do eventually have to change. And the fact oh god, I cannot remember the guy's name. The new guy is very much trying to take a different spin on Takio. He's not trying to perfectly replicate Takio's voice, which would have just been, I think, a bit too much in the Uncanny Valley direction. But, you know, it's one of the things, like, I remember Nola North. I remember that name, but ask me the names of the other ones. No idea. I genuinely have no idea. Hey, 1,000. I'm slowly getting there. I'm just really bad with actor names. Actors, voice actors, all of it. There's only I don't know why, there's only a few of them that stick in my head. Like Benedict Cumberbatch, because that one's the funny one. And of course Nicolas Cage. Can't forget Nicolas Cage. If you haven't seen it, by the way, there's this wonderful series on Netflix that Nicolas Cage presents called The History of Swear Words. And it's genuinely just Nicolas Cage going over the history of different swear words, like where they originally came from, the original meanings, and armor unlock special weapon.
It's like a lemon and some
you know, and where they are now, right? Nearly got all the perks. Right, I should probably be wondering about T3 pack as well now, shouldn't I? But I might try and grab that last perk just so I can start earning get onto, like, the eternal ones. Just say, monkey! I love how if I go down, the perks I will be left with when I come back are Wisp Tea, Macchiato, and Elemental. And you remember, this is what I mean when I said, I said in, like, the last video I did on 7 about, I wish you could tell the game, do not put Wisp Tea in as like at the beginning, or it only did it if you had the right augment on. Just because I'm like, well, if I go down, instead of having Macchiato, Elemental, and Jug, which, you know, is better than just no Jug, I will come back with 3 very useless perks. And that wasn't because I bought perks in the wrong order, it's because I got a free perk, and that free perk was not what I wanted. You know, I don't... It's like I said, if I go down, I don't know. Maybe it's just me complaining about nothing. But I feel like it's little things like that kind of quality of life that are just... They make everything a little bit better. It's 25... No, it's 5,000 to upgrade it anymore, isn't it? I could push this thing up to blue. Is she still here? But I feel like I'm probably going to get like a wrench out of that thing soon enough. Yep, let's see what we can get. I've still got that dog. I didn't remember to call that dog in. Equipment assistance again. Okay. Let's do some... it's not a C4. Did that not... Oh, does it have to be, like, equipment? Oh, it's combat axe kills specifically. Oh, it's this one. Okay, okay. I was not looking at what challenge this was then. I need to get out of here then, because I do not want to be on that roof trying to do combat axe kills. It's just the worst round for it to happen on as well. I swear to God, man. God, I got, like, 2 kills there. Wonderful. Can I have my axes back, please? There's one. I have no idea where the other one went. Luckily, to be fair, this one's never that bad to do, as long as you can get the zombies in kind of a straight line. Like, it can be kind of tight on time if you're a bit unlucky with like spawns and stuff, because I'm going to be a bit tight on this one. Because I wasn't really paying attention at the start, which is my own fault, so can't complain at the game for that one. Come on, 1 or 2 more throws. Hey! 20 kills with the combat without missing. How about that? Did it X champion while I was at it. Not a bad thing to pull off. Okay, can I... Ah! Right, let's get me final perk of my list. Right, there we go. Oh, hey, about that. I'm going to get straight up to Legendary, don't worry. And I'm getting... Yep, Depth Perception. Right, that is perks maxed out, so I don't have to worry about buying any more of those. I do like the monkey. The monkey's cool. Having like a free... what is kind of like a... like having... so, both Brain Rot, the Wisp Tea, both have the ability to basically act like mini monkey bombs, right? And the fact they can is really cool. Because they're not, like, great, are they? You know, maybe they're closer to decoys than monkey bombs. But, you know what I mean? They're kind of, like, cool little things that help distract zombies. I suppose, Shadow Rift can kind of work like that as well, in a way. But, not as effectively. Oh, God. The Skyrim zombies do kind of throw me off when I see one of them run at me, because it's a bit of an odd thing to run into. Should I start burning points on the trap? I feel like I want to get T3 pack first before I start worrying about like the trap one. Just because I know I'm going to start losing. Obviously, you're not going to gaining points with that trap is kind of difficult because they reduced the points per kill, didn't they? See, that's what I mean by Shadow Rift can kind of act like a mini monkey bomb in a way, because it can drag zombies away from you. And kind of deal damage, but it's not quite the same. But Brain Rot and Wisp Tea definitely have the ability to be really effective. Cool. Round 24. Well, I guess I'm going to go spend some salvage upgrading this thing to blue. Maybe I'll use it if I get an insta-kill. I don't know. But it puts me in a slightly better place for loading this thing up if I get around to it. But yeah, I don't know how long have I been recording for? Over half hour already? Oh, didn't really realise it'd been that long. It's one of the things when you're playing zombies, right? Time really can just fly by you without you noticing, because it's one of those things you can just kind of... I don't know, well, at least to me, anyway, I can kind of half switch off when I'm playing zombies. Especially when I'm not going for an Easter egg. Obviously, Easter egg runs are very different, but if I'm just, like, chatting to you guys, or just playing, or even if I'm just playing by myself. Whether it be because I'm grinding challenges out, or camos, or just because I want to burn some time, or sometimes I'll be, like I said earlier, I'd play on Shattered Veil, and I'd just be talking to friends. So I just run the zombies around in circles until they bled out. And then be surprised when they bled out. Hey, I think I've leveled up in the Fallout event again. Maximus, yes. God, fire damage to kill 50 zombies. Hey, there's another daily. Is that... Hey, 3 dailies. That's a free battle pass tier for me. Oh, and 1,200 kills down sights. Everything is happening at once. Wow, a lot of stuff triggered all at once there. The combat axe one is kind of funny that came out of nowhere. Like, I thought that might just happen out of nowhere. Because obviously it's get 20 kills without missing. So as long as you throw the axe to hit at least one zombie, it counts. Hey! That's the week 6 one. So that means I got the battle scar conversion. Because that's the crit kills one, which is the final one. Cool. So I have now an AK-27 to use. And I get a mastery award for doing 5. So... I'm getting there, So I've now got to do the trap one and the exit one, the Xerxes kills. Is that all I got to do left, I think? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. My progress, with knowing at least one of those challenges is bugged in some way, makes me wonder if some of the others are as well. I do wish we could unlock, I do kind of wish in some ways you could play Cursed on the survival maps. Can you play Cursed on the survival maps? You know, having access to, like, golden armor and, like, T4 pack could be really fun on these little maps, just because it would really help you grind through rounds. Cool. Well, I've got enough to go pack a bunch, so I guess we're going to go do that. But I want to get that free salvage lying on the ground first. Cool. Let's grab some more armor. Hey, more salvage. I didn't realize this was over it. Let's go get this thing packed up to max, and then we can start moving on, which I think pushes me over to, the original camo for Ashes. Because so far this is still my favourite PAP 3 camo. My PAP 2 camo favourite is actually one I don't have. It's the cursed PAP 2 camo for Astra Malorum. Pack 1 is still the cursed, like, the cursed Ashes one. That's still where I'm sitting on that one. I guess I should go get started on trap kills. I might as well. I'm at that point that I don't really need to worry too much. Maybe I should finish the round off first. Maybe I'll do this. And just stand here for a bit and let this thing do some work. No. Okay, the Skyrim zombies are breaking through. The Dragonborn is here, everybody. We good? Let's max this thing out then. 26. Are we going to get another thing this round, or is it next? I don't think it's this round, is it? Is it 7 or 8? Is it every 5 rounds we get one of them? Or every 4? Every 6? No, not every 6. Can't be every 6. Maybe it's every 5. Xerxes, my boy. Apparently is how I talk about the Xerxes. The Xerxes is my boy. 2 from floor, there we go. Let's go hit that. Let's go hit the trap, start burning towards some kills for this thing. It's good that I can just stand in this corner where the trap is, although the problem is standing here could get me killed if the trap runs out, although I suppose that's gonna yeah, this could get me killed quite badly if I'm unlucky with how it spawns in. I've got the monkey bomb and I've got the dogs, so I've got those I could use. I don't know how many trap kills it is. It could be 50, it could be 100, could be 150, could be 200. I feel like it will be one of those 4 numbers. There's a part of my brain telling me it's either 50 or 100, but I could be wrong. Because I know there's 150 in there somewhere, but I don't remember if that was just the pistol kill one for the daily challenge, and I'm misremembering it. Well, you're going to be cooling down for like a round, because you take a while. Can I push this thing? I can push this thing up again. Hey, I got T2 pack on this thing. That's cool. Oh, did my ray gun level as well? Nope. Let's put this up to purple, and let's get up to see what challenge we've got. I forgot I had the ray gun, to be fair, until I thought about packer punching there. Hip fire kill. I may just use the ray gun for this one. It's not very leveled, but I may just use the ray gun for this. Because the ray gun is pretty good at hip firing with its splash damage. No, they didn't, Dempsey. They really didn't. Although I do have to say, I really should... I kind of wish this thing had upgraded over the melee weapon. I mean, Pat 3 is... I'm not going to sniff at it, but at least I know if I get any ether crystals out of the trials, I can just put them in the ray gun. Because everything else is already leveled. Although, no, to be fair, I could get another gun, even. I do have access to that. I have a mule kick. I have a mule kick, yes. There's more than one mule kick available, but this one is mine. There we go. I don't know why I'm wasting ammo doing that. I don't get any points for it. Whew. I do like the Mark 1 ray gun. It's just a classic. I do wish they'd still add the zombies weapon 2 perks. What do we got? We've got Elemental and PhD as perma. I do like that they've put those little symbols around them, because it was impossible to tell previously. Like, you had to just go off of memory over, like, what your first perk was, and then work out which ones had been moved. But the problem is if you got, Wisp or Quick Revive out of that, they got shoved to the front too. But they'd already be at the front, so it's really hard to tell when one of them was one of the ones that got leveled. Hey, it was only 100. Cool, that's another weekly challenge done. So the Xersa one is still left on here. Round 30 we'll do another one. I cannot remember what the top left one was on this on that week. At all. Actually, like, cannot remember. I do like the music the little funky guy has. I should probably just go and pack this, shouldn't I? Just so I have an extra source of damage. So the box is on the roof, right? Yeah, me too, Dempsey, me too. Let's go up here. I'm gonna hit the box, see what I get, see if I can get anything interesting for my third weapon. I get a Mark II for my third weapon. I couldn't work out what to do for a second there. My brain had completely shut off. I don't know why. Okay, I kind of don't want the Mark II. I kind of want my Mark I back if it's still on the ground somewhere. It is. Cool. As much as I like the Mark II, kind of filling the Mark 1. I still need to level this thing up and get the, I need to get kills with it to grab the... I mean, sure, I'll take it. It's a free third weapon. I wish I could have a Mark 1 and a Mark II, but the game says no, unfortunately. Do you know what? I'll take that. I'm working on that one. I think this is a Shadow Rift. I think Shadow Rift is what I've got to do on this one to get the final, like, camo before I start working gold. Come on, die already. There we go. Do I dare try and jump Shadow Rift on this thing on the way? Ooh, I do. Shadow Rift, no, Shadow Rift, Shadow Rift. Get out the window. So that's the one thing I do hate, that the game can get stuck and just not pull you out of that window sometimes. It's kind of terrifying when that happens, especially when you know there's a train coming around the corner. Okay, I need to get out of here. I have no armor. This is not good. Right, a couple of plates is better than no plates. Wasn't this the same problem I had when I did the round 50 run on this? It reached a round where I started getting a bit cornered. There's another Xersa I heard as well. I'm definitely going to get the 10 Xersa kills out of the way pretty quickly by the seams of things. There's no, there's a challenge, isn't there, for using Dark Beam and getting 2 elite kills with a single Dark Beam, right? Like, that's one of the challenges. I do need to do that at some point. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Zombie. But I don't really use... I do want to go... I'm probably going to go... Obviously, I'm going to go back for those challenges because I want to try and get the 100% of the zombies this year like I did last year. But that's going to take a little bit of time. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Shouldn't take too long, you know. I can go get T2 pack, I suppose, or I could go T2 pack the ray gun and hope it T2 packs this in the process. It might be a good shout, because this is going to be kind of useless as it is at the moment. I think I might even start getting. I hope I start getting more 2-perk runs of the TED trials. But I think after this round, another weekly will go. So, you know what? As much as I talk about doing 10 trials, I may do an exfil on round 31. Call it there, because I've been going, what, 45 minutes already? And, kind of running out of things to say. I'm only doing this to grind challenges anyway, and I've done the big ones I was aiming for. Right, I need ammunition. You know what? Let's call in our dog. Let's call in the dog. Let the dog do some work for the rounds. See if I can get some free use. Free use? Free ammo. Maybe. I don't think I will, but... can I turret you? Can I turret you, please? Yep. And then hopefully I can just run the zombies in circles around the dog and it won't keep moving around and it will do more shooting. I don't know if it's better when it's in turret mode or running around by itself. I usually just kind of let it run around. I suppose it's better in turret mode because I can force it to do more missile attacks. Because I can keep the zombies at range to it, which... That's the thing, it only does the missile attacks when they're at range, doesn't it? But the missile attacks are kind of... They don't fire very often. Cool. And it's gone. Cool, but that was very anticlimactic. I don't think they're much use. Wait, did that say... I thought that said it hold E to pet the dog then. Was that because it sat down? That probably did say hold E to pet the dog. I mean, I guess I'll get some ray gun kills while I'm at it. Go get T2 pack on this thing. Hope it T2 packs my other gun as well before I leave. I know I need to spend 100,000 points as well, so I should be getting close. Oh, 100,000 points. That's the other one. I think I should have definitely done that. I've got one zombie left. Well, let's go pack this thing before we kill the zombie and leave. Cool.
This thing should have a theme
I
song.
don't think that trigger did it. No. That's a shame. Let's go... I'll fill this thing up with ammo, and then we'll go... Is there ammo crate over here anywhere? I don't actually know this... Ah, there is. Cool. Alright, where's the zombie? There he is. Yeah, he's dead now. Got some free armor out of it, though. Do you know... Oh, yeah, I've noticed something. If you have the really short barrel on, and you put on the new suppressor on this thing, it doesn't show up. Well, it shows up, but there's a big gap in the model between the suppressor and the end of the barrel. There you go. Round 50 survival. So I think the only one I've got left is the 10 Xersas on this map one, because I don't think this is my 10th Xersa. I think that's probably like my 5th or 6th, if I'm hovering a guess. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this trip to the diner at exit 115. And I will see you all again in the next video.